You can't show any kind of Nazi any kind of Nazi symbolism is outlawed in the German state.
Oh yeah, no, that is completely that is true.
Also, except for that guy I told you about that took me to his basement, the Nazi basement.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. This guy, I'm over there.
No, it's just the terminology. You seen my Nazi basement? Hold on, dude. I'm not. Huh?
One in 10 people have a Nazi basement. We gotta stop this.
For those of you who don't know, years ago, and we were going to this German American thing, and it was German American Veterans Day, which I thought was they invite American soldiers. Which I'm standing there with these German soldiers having a Veterans Day thing in this cemetery full of dead German guys, which I thought at the time it's kind of ironic considering Americans probably planted half these guys in here.
Yeah, no kidding.
So okay,
whatever. You know,
this old German guy's like, "Hey, come to our house. Come to our house. We treat you good." Okay. The other 5 GIs with me were like, "Yeah, let's go." I'm like, "Hey, dude, we don't know this guy. We're gonna go wandering off to the countryside with him." But they're like, "Beer." These guys are like, "Let's go." So we get out there. We drive for like a half hour. Get out there to this little German village in the middle of nowhere. He's like, not front door, come around to the back. I'm like, dudes, he wants us to go around to the back of the house. Do we know where we are? He says, beer this way. Okay, all right. We go down there. He opens up the basement. And all I saw was this stone tunnel going back into this dark room with flickering lights. I went, it's a dungeon. It's a dungeon. Right?
In 15 years, somebody's going to make a movie called Hostel that's going to start out just like this.
Exactly. I didn't know it then. We go down there through this dark, damp tunnel with moss.
Indiana Jones pops out. I'm leaving.
Does anybody think this is strange except me?
Yeah.
We get down there. We go into his basement. The first thing I see right off to my left is a mannequin with a SS uniform on it. Okay.
Probably
hey.
real too.
It was the real thing. This was
probably
his uniform.
is. Yeah.
And all this Nazi memorabilia is him on the Rhine in 38 and him in Russia in 42. And he says, yeah, this is me, outside Stalingrad. Okay, I'm like, oh, yeah, it's good. Which way out? This is great. I love that.
I'm not drinking any beer from you. It's not going to happen. Yeah.
So we were down there for like 3-4 hours, and he's just serving these guys beer. And I wouldn't touch it for that reason.
Yeah.
I'm not drinking nothing this guy offers me, right? And I'm making up all these stories like, yeah, they got satellites tracking us. They put this thing in our neck and they track us. They're probably watching us right now. I called before we left. I'm making all these excuses. And finally, after about 3 hours, he's like, all right, we take you back now. We take you back. Okay, all right, good, let's go. And I pick up the guys that are with me because they're passed out. Put them in the van and they take us back.
Nice.
Dude.
Nothing like being trapped in a Nazi basement for 4 hours with Hans von Bourbon-Stealing.
The only thing I think saved us, it was still during the Cold War, and we were American GIs, and they were all about the Americans. Yeah, we fight Russians because he fought the Russians in World War II.
Okay.
Oh, he's like, we're okay, you're okay.
Yeah, I hate Russians just like you. See, we made it all the way to Stalingrad.
Oh, okay. So, dude,